Hello, and POE here, and welcome to some gameplay commentary in Path of Exile, of course, and also in the league, the Heist League. And I'm going to continue playing on my Cyclone build, which I still play, and actually quite a bit enjoy. And, well, let's just have some fun in this tier 9 map, which tier 9, my character have a little bit problem when it comes to survivability. You can see my life isn't the highest, so I want to be a little bit careful in avoid dying. I'm in the process of getting better gear, but getting better gear, it takes some time, and I really need some more life. And also, when it comes to my build, I do have a way to get even better life, which is... why do I actually picking up the rogue markers, actually, when I think about it? Anyway. I do actually own an... what's the name for that damn item now? What's the name for that damn item? Khan's Heart, that was. Now I remember. And I would love to use that, but I don't have a 6-link weapon. So I can't use that. I would love to, but I can't. And just for fun, yesterday, I went in to check out how much do an actual Khan's Heart cost, and it just showed me 4 chaos. I have never seen Khan's Heart being sold for 4 chaos before. What have happened to this game? That item used to be like at least a half exalt, but I guess times changed. I guess, like so much else. Damn, that's a lot of... oh, it has an Echo Shrine? It is an Echo Shrine! I haven't seen those in a long time, very long time. That's a lot of damage. Damn, the playing with lockstep are not the best idea, I guess. I've been playing with lockstep for the last couple of days, just to see if I can avoid being desync to Oblivion. But I guess actually lockstep actually making it a little bit worse, to be honest. And you're dead! Little stupid beast. And when it comes to the league mechanics, as I said in the last video, well, same thing still. I haven't even tried the league mechanics, and I don't actually feel for doing it. I went in there to try to do it, but I didn't understand a thing about it, so I didn't. And I just now realized that this map have the worst mod in the history of this game. Players... no. Temporal chains? Where do temporal chains... oh, there you go. Player occurs with temporal chain. The absolutely most... what is happening here? Do you guys see this? I'm running on the side! Renegade Games, what is happening? Oh, there, now it works again. So, I can apparently run on the side. Well, that's interesting to see. This game, its bugs that have always been there. Well, that one was a new one, but I'm not gonna complain about that too much. Bugs happen, and I hope they just fix it. Not like that it's a game-breaking thing or anything. And as a Kev map, I take that with me. It's only a tier 9 map I'm in. That was the highest level map I have, which isn't that much, I'm gonna be honest, but I take what I have, I guess. Yes, I'm putting down my noob portal if I die. Because I played too much Diablo 2 in my days, and that is what you always did when you fought a boss in Diablo 2. If you wasn't 100% sure that you can kill them without dying, or if you die to them, you just have to run 1,000,000 miles to get back to where you were. Man, normally when it comes to Temporal Chain, I just always reroll that map. I completely missed that this map had Temporal Chain. I don't like Temporal Chains. I hate Temporal Chains. If it was one mod that they should just remove from the map pool, which serves no purpose than just being annoying. That would be, in my opinion, temporal chains. As a map mod skills. As a skill in the game, I have no problem with that. But as a map mod, it just sucks to have on the map. Just look how slow you run. Have I cleared this map? I need to take a look. It actually looks like I've cleared this map. 13 monsters left. I don't care about those monsters, so let's take a fast look at my character right now. I've started to really optimizing my character, but I have some bit more to go. As you can see, I have a bunch of... I don't even have linked my last item. And you can see I have some pretty few slots I could actually just level up skill games in, which I actually should do. And I have some proper setups for some of my skills, so excuse my not professional setup on this character yet. When it comes to weapon, I use the same weapon as I showed in my last video. And using this helmet here, mainly for the accuracy, good amount of armor, some life and resistance. And this amulet here, again, damage and resistance and life. For my amulet, again, resistance, life, accuracy, rings, resistance, life, accuracy. For my armor, life, resistance, and some additional physical damage reduction. I should really get a better 6-linked armor. I would love to have Calm's Heart, but I don't have a 6-linked weapon. But I should probably just buy myself a better 6-linked. They should be even cheaper now than I get this one, because this one is a little bit on the thin side, to say the least. These gloves, as you saw briefly before, some life, some resistance, physical damage, physical attack damage leaches as mana, which is very important, and some flat physical damage. For my belt, I'm using the Wretch. I just love this belt when playing as a Slayer, because as a Slayer, you have access to this. Life leech are not removed at full life. You can just continue to leech life forever, which means that you will apply that 200% of life leech is applied to enemies as chaos damage, which is awesome. And I have the same boots as before, because I absolutely love these boots. They have amazing stats, in my opinion at least. And they give me a lot, just give me a lot of awesome stuff. So, and I found these pair of boots myself, so I am super happy for them. And that's pretty much my gear. When it comes to my skill tree, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Went for Brutal Favor and Overwhelm. I'm using Overwhelm just to get that crit chance. And one thing I want to say about this build before I continue. When I made this build in the league, I didn't pre-plan anything. I just started playing and was building this build on the go when playing the game. So, yes, so one knows, because this is probably not the most planned build ever, but it's certainly a lot of fun to play. And it certainly have room for improvement. I went for attack speed, physical damage, armor evasion and life, was arena, bravery, archer the gladiator, destroyer for the 200 weapon damage. Went for Golem's Blood, and I should really take this fuel socket here. Went down here, I took Homad, whatever this one is called. I took it because I wanted some extra life leech and also increase the damage of Wretch. The Wretch. I do Dismembering for some crit chance, Rampant, because I always have, what is this now, Fortify? I always have Fortify, so why not just get even better benefits of my Fortify? So I went with Rampart for some Fortify fun. I have Wrecking Bell, Executioner, Blade of Carving. I have Champion of the Course, because I want to reduce the mana cost of my skills. I don't know if this one is really necessary, but at least my pride have better reach, I guess. I took Bloodless, let's take that away. Bloodless, Juggernaut, Razor's Edge, Blade Master. I went for Barbarism, and I went all the way up here to take Disembowering, to get some even more juicy crit chance. I also went in here to Marauder, took a Lust for Carnage for that attack, speed and life leech are good stuff. Sorry. I also took elemental resistance, which I should probably drop now, because I pretty much maxed out my resistance. And when I'm gonna upgrade a little bit of my gear, I absolutely don't need this one, so I should drop this one soon actually. I have versatility, mainly for the accuracy, but also the crit chance is quite nice. And even the attack speed, actually, these are quite nice notes. And even that intelligence, I actually like everything with this one. I took Heart of the Warrior, Born to Fight, and Butchery. And I went up here, have Useless here, which I found myself, which I should probably replace with something with life as well, with both life and some damage. I went up here, took Constitution, Path of the Warrior. And I also have Sentinel, because some armor and resistance is always good stuff, I wanna say. And that is my build on the go when I made this character. Right now I'm just working on getting the life in order, so I'm gonna get some more life notes here and then I'm gonna see what I do. Because I haven't really figured that out yet. I could take some crit chance here, but I don't know that crit chance is actually worth it. Anyway, for my skill gems in itself, my Cyclone are supported by Maim, melee physical damage, chance to bleed, fortify, and brutality. And I like this setup, but maybe it isn't the best one. I don't really know yet. When it comes to some other skill gems, I'm using Pride to weaken enemies that are close to me, using Blood and Sand, and right now I'm in Blood Sand stance, so I get some extra AoE. I also have some crit chance and leveling up here. I have a rage support leveling up here, and I'm thinking about may or may not. I should change Maim to use rage support instead, but I haven't decided yet. I'm using Leap Slam together with faster attacks and Endurance Charge on melee stun. I'm using Blood Rage with increased duration because I don't want to click it all the time, so it lasts 17 seconds, but I have Temporal Shade on me, so that might be the reason. And what more do I have? I have a Vengeance, which I don't even have put together a setup for, and I should really do that actually. Should I get on my Vengeance setup? Because I like to do some extra damage here, and I love the trigger skill gems, so yeah. And that's pretty much it. I need to optimize my character. I don't even have a damage taken setup, which I should really have, because I could do some fun things with that. And some other stuff, like having my Vengeance setup is not a huge damage increase, but I just like having it. And that is pretty much this character, and it's not the most optimized character ever, but I at least having fun playing it. So, I thank you all for watching, and I see you guys in the next video.